Hey guys, Civic Sport here. I just want to say thank you to everybody who followed me on this journey on both Project Budget and Project Second Chance. It was pretty interesting and it was pretty fun at the same time building these two computers, or building one and upgrading the other. But unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to do any benchmarking tests on video anyways. I didn't have enough time to do videos on benchmarks and overclocking and cable management, because unfortunately the time came to where I had to give it back to the client, like with any other client build. So I promise though in the future builds I will do live gameplay and benchmarking all on video. But a couple things we did though with Project Budget. We overclocked the processor. The processor, if you remember, is an Intel Pentium D. We bumped it up from 2.8 gigahertz to 3.0 gigahertz, which is a small overclock, so that we didn't have to mess around with any of the voltages and whatnot. So we overclocked the processor, and that's pretty much it. That's all we did. We didn't really mess around with anything else. So build worked just fine, you know. Just for kicks, I try to play some Crisis on it, and that was an absolute failure. I think I was getting like 12 or 13 frames per second or something. The bottleneck was obviously occurring in the processor, but there's really not much you can do about that because we were kind of limited to the motherboard. The motherboard wasn't a great overclocker, so we were limited there. But anyway, it's working fine. It's going to suit his needs as far as the stuff he's going to be doing with the computer and stuff. So there are a few people I want to thank before we actually end these two projects. They were guys who were able to, how should I say, that helped me complete these two builds. One of them helped a lot, and the other two, you know, were equally helpful, and you'll find out why. First person I want to thank is Surfer7X. He's a guy here on YouTube. He has two channels. One is under Surfer7X, and the other one he's actually has a new channel called Victory Mods. He's a really cool guy. He was the guy. Surfer7X was the guy who was nice enough to offer me the front cover of the Dell Dimensions computer, which kind of finished off that build. So thank you, Surfer7X. You're awesome for providing me with that. Another person I want to thank also is BMW To Go 11. If you notice that my channel, the background changed a little bit, and that was because of BMW To Go. He offered to do a background for me on my channel to make my channel look a little bit more cooler and a little bit more professional, if you will. So thank you, BMW To Go. If you need anything as far as like background changes or designs or something, contact him. He has awesome designs, and I'm telling you, like, I've seen some of his designs on his channel, and his designs are awesome. So if you're looking for a new background for your YouTube channel, contact BMW To Go. Third guy that I would like to thank is CVT Films. Now, if you also notice on this last video that I did on Project Budget, my intro and my conclusion video, if you will, changed a little bit, and that's due to SVT Films. He offered to do a new intro and outro for me, so making my videos even more cooler than they are, looking a little bit more professional. So thank you again, CVT Films, and all these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and post their links at the info section down here, and you can check them out. You can contact any one of them if you wanted new backgrounds, new intros and stuff like that. They do awesome jobs. And Surfer7X, he's up and coming, so watch out for him. You know, he has great builds that he's doing right now, so look for him as well here on YouTube. Alright guys, this video is running longer than I expected, so stay tuned for more videos. There's another build coming up, and I'll check you guys out later. Peace!
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all the people who have assembled here, I would merely like to mention, if I may, that our unanimous attitude is one of lasting gratitude for what our friend has done for us today. And therefore, I would simply like to say, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me. I may sound up or Dutch, but my delight is such. I feel as if a losing war's been won for me. And if I had a flag, I'd hang me flag out to add a sort of final victory touch. But since I left me flag at home, I'll simply have to say thank you very, very, very much.